This afternoon, Jefferson High School held a groundbreaking ceremony for its new multi-million-dollar campus in North Portland. Construction officially began today as part of the modernization of this 117-year-old school. Fox 12's Leslie Dominique spoke with district leaders about what this project means for students and the community.
Shovels hit the dirt Friday at Jefferson High School, marking the start of a massive $466 million rebuild.
Jefferson's foundation has always been strong, but today is proof that its future will even be stronger.
The project is funded through school bond measures passed in 2020 and 2025. Portland Public School Superintendent Dr. Kimberly Armstrong says as the district faces budget cuts and tough conversations about school closures, this moment is a major win.
So to have this win, this victory that we're breaking ground for Jefferson High School means everything to us right now.
The reconstruct comes as PPS works to boost enrollment at Jefferson. For years, families in the Jefferson High boundary could choose between enrolling students at Jefferson and 3 other high schools through the district's dual assignment policy. But while those schools grew, Jefferson's enrollment declined. In January, the school board voted to end the policy, making Jefferson a comprehensive neighborhood high school starting in the 2027-2028 school year.
Ending dual assignment and making Jefferson a neighborhood school means that kiddos that live in the attendance zone of this high school will attend this high school. It will be their choice school.
The groundbreaking also carries cultural significance.
North and Northeast Portland deserves beautiful spaces, excellent opportunities, and schools that reflect the brilliance of the young people who walk these hallways every single day.
Jefferson alumni and community members have long voiced frustration that the historically black high school was passed over for major modernization projects while other Portland high schools were rebuilt. For many in this crowd, it's a day years in the making.
When we think of about a bond being passed in 2020 and the ground just now being broken in 2026 is definitely something that is disappointing and I know left a lot of people dismayed. I'm very thankful and hopeful that our community can see that we're making good on the promise.
Till victory is won.
The new Jefferson High School is scheduled to open in fall of 2029. For now, reporting in North Portland, Leslie Dominique, Fox 12 Oregon.